Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, July 25th. I hope you're doing well. And I was going to ask Spirit, what is the energy for today? Solitude. So maybe this is taking time out for you, out of the hustle and bustle, really paying attention to your needs and what you want. This could be where maybe you're coming out of this deep freeze where you've been stuck and frozen in a place where there was no growth, something where it'll allow you to actually feel more inner balance on the inside with the solitude card. And I do feel it brings you to a sense of harmony and just look at that coming together. So I feel like something's coming together for you, something that I do feel like maybe with the frozen card here, it hasn't really showed itself to you, but I feel that you're going on a you're on a course where you're steady and you're moving forward towards whatever you're trying to accomplish. That brings you a sense of harmony and free flowing, like easy. Okay, so I feel like things are coming together for you. And I do feel it's taken some time, and really you've had some kind of obstacles to go over. Sometimes you can't move the mountain, but you can go around it for sure. Okay. So I feel like it's like maybe you're leaving something negative and coming to something positive. Okay. Clarify solitude, card 13 for the viewer. I feel like you have to listen to yourself with this card. There's a lot of intuition as far as knowledge and having a sense of peace that surrounds you, but following your light, your passions, whatever that be. Okay. Please clarify the card 13, solitude. What does this mean for the viewer? So really moving, definitely moving out of this place where you've been, perhaps maybe evaluating your situation, evaluating how you live your life, maybe wanting to change, because the deep freeze is right next to it. So I get this sense of, and my ears are ringing right now. It's like maybe you've been hardened to yourself, hardened to others. And what I mean by that, it's like frozen in time. Like time keeps going, but you're frozen. But I feel like you're thawing out. That's how I can explain what I'm feeling. But I definitely feel you've been really at a place where you have had some solitude and some time to think about something, but you're moving away from it. I feel like now you're done sitting and you're making something move, and have take some kind of action, some kind of truth, some kind of action with this Ace of Swords. It's definitely where I do feel like almost like the light has gone on for you, and there's movement. With the Ace of Swords, it's speaking about ending something, and starting something new. And definitely it could be on a mental basis for you where you're allowing things to flow in naturally for you, or it could be communicating with others. You got to take it as it resonates, whether it's you finding clarity within yourself and having that spiritual victory, or perhaps maybe learning to use your throat chakra and really voice what you truly need and want from your life. Okay. What is this deep freeze? What is this? It's like I feel like you're thawing out, and yeah, definitely been contemplating something, really stuck on something. But what does this mean? The hangman and the deep freeze. The hangman is not always like where it's a long period. It's just it's time where you wanna focus on something. You wanna focus on which way to go. If you're at a crossroad, this is where you're taking a minute to really contemplate a decision, on which way to move. Okay. But look at this, the Six of Cups, and beautiful. I feel maybe you're defrosting to the idea to return to a partner, very much like a kindred spirit, someone that you truly hold dear. And if it's not returning to someone, it could be just you thawing out and feeling emotions that you've never had, or maybe emotions that you've kept from yourself. Like I can see like a wall. um Maybe you just froze yourself from having any kind of feelings from anybody, and I feel like that period is ending for you. The period of being numb and not feeling things. I feel like you're returning to something happy, something that brings you life, and really definitely thaws you out. Because look at, there's a deep freeze right here, like definitely not moving. Your strength is gone, but you're coming out of this, guys. Whatever you've been struggling with, you're coming out of it. Just know that this is where you're becoming stronger. Whatever you've gone through, whatever difficult situation you're leaving right now, it's made you stronger. Don't take it as a fail. Don't beat yourself up for something that failed for you. Okay, move forward. And I definitely feel like you're doing that. What does the Six of Cups mean? What is the Six of Cups? Okay, so this is your wish fulfillment. Definitely. This is where you become happy, because you're getting your prayers that are being answered and you're being guided. Definitely, I love this deck because, hello, there's a connection there for you. You see that? I feel like this is a soulmate you could be returning to. If it's not like a happier state of mind, it could be a person. And I definitely do feel like there is a connection there for you. This could also mean for you that maybe you've opened up to your spirituality, your higher self. That could be your higher self that you're looking at, or maybe having some kind of belief in God, or something like that, where maybe you didn't have that before. What is this 33 peaks of joy? So finding strength with the Queen of Pentacles. It's definitely finding that strength and that balance. Perhaps maybe moving forward to a new position. If it's job that you've been struggling with, this is where you can become independent and really listen to whatever intuitive messages you're getting as far as moving forward and starting something new on your own. This could definitely embody a mother figure for you, someone in your life that brings you a lot of love and joy, someone that will pretty much give you the clothes off their back, for you. You could be returning to someone like this. You got to take it as it resonates. But I feel that your vibration has needed to come up to a higher state in order to come back to this person. And perhaps maybe you've made that change. Maybe this is telling you you've made that change and you're ready to move forward. The Wheel of Fortune, definitely look at that. This is some kind of cycle, new cycle, where there's growth. And I do feel like abundance, whether it's a new job for you, moving out of something that was not making that finance for you. I definitely feel that this could be for you, a new cycle for you with money. If it's not for money, I definitely feel like it could be moving towards somebody that you love and really finding passion. This is the energy of the Queen of Wands, where there's so much passion here. This is definitely, I'm getting a call like you're working on something, some new idea that brings you a lot of love and passion. Maybe you have a lot of love and passion and know that you can grow with this kind of person. Okay. What is coming together? Okay, so definitely coming together is that Six of Pentacles, where it's like you're gonna get what you've been wishing for. And I feel like you want balance, you want equilibrium. Like, what you're putting into a situation, you're going to get right back. And it's time. This card is denoting that you're finally now going to get what you truly been trying to achieve, because you've been this humble person and you've given and taken, and really I feel like you're being rewarded. I feel like there's a reward for you because you've been this kind of person where maybe you've taken care of a lot of people, and now it's time to find that drive and that passion for yourself and start over. There's a change here. I definitely hear change, coming together. What does this mean? Coming together as a whole person, or coming together with a person? Like, what I mean by that is, like, you becoming whole, or is it you becoming whole with someone else, returning with someone else? What does this mean? Okay, so this is where you have this sense of passion, and definitely finding new ideas, bringing a passion, an offer to someone. So this is an offer coming into you, or you could be making this offer to someone. Okay, I feel that this definitely speaks about having balance. Perhaps maybe you're realizing what truly makes you happy, whether you're trying to leave something that's material, because pentacles are material. So maybe you might be leaving someone that is material, going to someone who is more passion driven and more earthly, more earthly as far as driven by nature, very, very passionate, like fire. Okay. So maybe you're making an offer to someone like this, because there is a connection here for you guys. I see this. And okay, so I do feel like this brings you to a sense of vulnerability, and really making a decision. The one that's at the top of the deck is the Five of Pentacles, but I want to know why the Five of Pentacles. And it's like you're almost going over your head about something. Perhaps maybe you did something wrong to someone. What is this Five of Pentacles for? Why? Okay, perhaps maybe you walked away from someone, you shut someone out. Okay, you're having a fear of I'm hearing maybe, God, you shut this person out. You just left this person out for cold. And now you're realizing you want a new beginning with this person. I do feel like you want a new beginning with this person, and I feel like you're not making that move, but it's just something in your head that keeps holding you back from making that move. But I feel like you're going to do it. Okay. I feel like that's what the change is. That's what they're saying. You're going from this place where you've had a lot of anxiety, and perhaps maybe you've been isolating yourself from someone, and now it's time to return. See, with the Six right here, you're leaving some kind of conflict and you're returning. Pretty much with the Seven of Swords, this is perhaps maybe you're sneaking away. Maybe you snuck away from this person, okay, or this situation, and you felt some kind of guilt, but now you're really taking charge and moving back into the situation. So you're not running away from it. You're moving back to it, I feel. So I feel like there's something coming back for you, okay? Definitely, I feel like something is coming in for you. And what is the conclusion of this energy of today? What is this conclusion? The energy of today, what is it? Oh, the Six of Cups again, guys. It came out twice in two different decks. And the Six of Swords. So you want to move into something that is happier for you. Definitely. Like I said, you got the Six of Swords twice and the Six of Cups twice. You got 4 sixes on the board, which is definitely telling you have a new beginning. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Okay, so you have to let me know who this happens to, because I think people are going to start coming out of the woodworks for you. At the bottom of the deck is that Temperance. It's divine guidance. It's time. I hear time. It's time, okay? There's been some kind of healing. And there's that Seven of Swords. The same cards came out, guys. This is the Seven of Swords is here as well. Right here. So you're walking away from trickery. You see, you're walking away. You've changed. So there's a change here for you. Beautiful. All right. Have a great day, guys.